Hello, my name is Tiara, but you can call me Teeny Fox. Today in this video, I want to do a quick tour of my garden and also use this as an April garden update. Stay tuned to see what I have going on. The first part is going to be my sprout table. I sprout a lot of plants and I leave them out on this table so they can harden off and be ready to go into the main garden. I have tons of plants ready to go in. The next section is going to be my raised bed. It's pretty tall. I have jalapeno, cilantro, habanero, and a bell pepper growing in here. So it's going to be a big producer in my garden. Next, I have my romaine lettuce and spinach growing in a smart pot. It's in a shaded area, but as you can see, my spinach is already getting a little sunburnt and my romaine is starting to bolt a little, so they won't be lasting too long in my garden, unfortunately. Right next to my lettuce, I have my herbs featuring sweet mint, lavender, chamomile, thyme, oregano, and sage. Next, I have my main garden. The first two rows, I'm growing Roma tomatoes. In the third row, I'm growing 4 different types of indeterminate tomatoes. The first is the cherry tomato, the second is lemon boy, the third is Mr. Stripey, and finally caged up is our German queen. The fourth row are indeterminate tomatoes that I started from seed. First is my Beefsteak. Next is my Brandywine. Followed by finally my Jubilee, which I have caged up as well. My fifth and final row is incomplete. So far, I have 3 peppers planted, starting with the shishito, then the Giant Marconi, followed by the garden salsa pepper. The remaining spots are reserved for some sprouts I have left over at my table. The next section of my garden, I have some cucumbers growing up a trellis with some zucchini and squash nearby. I also have various varieties of eggplant growing, including the Ichiban eggplant and a white eggplant. In front of my zucchini container garden, I have different varieties of okra growing. They just sprouted. On the opposite side of the yard, I have another container garden with some more zucchini and squash growing. On this side of the garden, I intend on making this my spicy pepper garden. So far, I just have a ghost pepper, but more to come. I also have 2 indeterminate tomatoes. This one is the Midnight Snack, and I built this wonky looking trellis ladder. Hopefully that'll support it. This next section of the garden is fairly new. This is my melon bed. I have Petite Yellow watermelon, Luffas, some sugar baby watermelon, up the post I have some squash growing, which I intend on supporting the squash with the post. On the other side, I have some honeydew sprouts growing. And melon mango, which is a new variety that I've never tried before. This part of the garden is new as well. It's my shady section, which I plan on extending it all the way down to the end of the fence. So far, I have table acorn squash growing. Alright, well that is all I have for you guys for this video. I hope this inspired anyone that was interested in making a garden. I had a lot of fun making it, and I intend on making more videos like this in the future. So if you liked it, like the video and subscribe for more content from me. And thanks for watching.